morning. Hey, you thinking about taking a college credit class? It's a great idea.
I took a poli-sci class at Hollis my junior year. It was fun.
That's what I was thinking. I'm looking for something fun.
Yeah, well, for a local college, that Hollis has an excellent economics program.
Economics? That sounds like a load of fun.
Like her older sister, Spencer's on the fast track to an Ivy League education.
I really do like the idea, Spence. I want to make sure you have time for the commitments you've already taken on. This class president thing, it's always been a big undertaking for you.
Nominations are today, Dad. I don't even know if I'm in the running.
A modest Hastings, now that's something you don't see every day.
Hastings girls are ambitious, Ren. That's why they're so successful. So, Spence, what are you thinking? Poli-sci or econ?
I haven't decided. Hey, ready?
And for the most part, the book was praised for its colorful exploration into small-town life, and the readers loved it. They really appreciated its honesty when it came to prejudice and hypocrisy, which unfortunately was a very big problem at this time. And of course, the critics loved it, loved its use of metaphor and lyrical imagery. However, there were a few detractors, mainly those who thought that the author had cheated by making the narrator a little bit too perceptive for a 7-year-old. Does anybody agree with that? Spencer?
What? I'm sorry, what was the question?
Do you feel that the author took liberties with the narrator's voice?
I think whoever said that missed the point.
Oh, okay. Go on.
The author was writing from an adult's perspective about things that she remembered when she was a kid. Things she was passionate about.
Do you think it's fair to apply that insight in retrospect?
Yeah, why not? I mean, kids see a lot. Probably more than adults. They don't have the words yet to express their feelings.
Why do they see more?
'Cause they're curious. And they act on their feelings.
And you think adults have lost that ability to act on their feelings?
Not the lucky ones.
And what happens to those people who are unable to act on their feelings?
They get very frustrated.
Are there any other opinions?
Allison gave us these bracelets. We're all wearing them today. We took them off for a while, but now they're back. Back where she would have wanted them. The bench and the tiles, they're not for the people that knew Allie. They're for everybody else. The mob, Allison used to call them. Other people. And when you were with Allie, you You never had to worry about becoming a part of the mob. Sometimes I wish I could hit the pause button, maybe rewind a little bit, figure it all out. Allie never worried about things like that. She was always moving. She'd never tell you where she was taking you. She always wanted to surprise you.
I told them the Puritans only bathed once a year, so now it's their favorite class. Sure. When were you thinking? Okay. Yeah, no, that sounds good. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Hey, you. Am I allowed to hug you on campus?
Who's on the phone? Was that Dad?
No, I was just a friend.
Oh. From where?
From the gallery. Okay, we'll talk later. Point me to the language lab. I'm lost. Okay, thanks. So I went to see a matinee by myself, and bizarrely, it was the same movie my hot yoga teacher had been raving about.
Mom, just say yoga teacher. I don't need to know that he's hot.
Well, he is a she, and that's what they call it. Hot yoga. The room is like 200 degrees. Are you upset about something?
No. I'm just trying to keep up. You're obsessed with all these new things.
And what part of that bothers you?
Are you gonna go out with that guy who called you today?
I didn't really want to talk about this until...
What's his name?
David. And I'm seeing him later for a drink.
Don't you have to be divorced before you start seeing other men?
Honey, it's just a drink and some jazz. I mean, it's not like we're going away for the weekend to Vegas.
I'm sorry, it's kind of weird for me.
I know. Me too. But, you know, I'm on my own now. And I gotta try to figure out what that means.
Mom? Did your date stand you up?
I stood him up. But I did leave a message. A lame one, but it wasn't a total lie.
What happened? You're so into this.
I guess more in theory than reality. You said it yourself, sweetie. I'm a married lady. I don't know how to get through an evening without talking about my husband or my kids.
Can I have a sip of this?
No. I'm still a mother.
A hot mother. Call him back and reschedule when you're ready.
You headed out? I'd like to know where you're going to be.
You don't have to worry, Mom. You won. Maya's gone.
Emily. It's not the first time her parents caught her with drugs. If they sent her away to get help, that's what she needs.
Yeah, well, I hope you're happy. Because no one else is.
Do we need more of anything?
Yeah, maybe some more pizzas. I don't know. We'll see. You know, I can't get over Simone. The last time we saw her, she was wearing overalls and she was trying to convince us to drive a car that ran on Crisco.
vegetable oil.
Now you look at her and she's this smart, sophisticated city girl.
Yeah, she's ready for the next chapter in her life, I guess. I should ask Mr. Mazzara to order more pizza.
Okay.
So awkward at breakfast this morning with my dad. I just kept stuffing food in my mouth so I didn't blurt out, "Why are you sneaking around with your own wife?"
I'm happy they're seeing each other. I just wish I could be openly happy.
What's he doing?
Maybe it's bath time.
I feel terrible.
Don't you think we should tell someone?
How's that gonna help? He's just gonna be sent back to his foster home.
I mean, what is he saving all that money for?
Hey, Paige. This is Emily Fields. Don't worry about calling me back if you're resting or whatever. I just wanted to check in with you and see if you were okay. So anyway, if you want to talk about anything, I'm available. Actually, I'll be swimming in the meet. Okay. My number is... Damn.
I'm staying at RES tonight. Hannah and Emily are too. We're trying to make sense of things.
Okay. I understand.
Was that Spencer?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, just a couple more questions for you here.